All right, all right. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Um, Check out the weather today in the United States. See what's happening. So we got, um, and this is the live weather right now. This is the current weather, and so we got there's lightning all over the place, all over much of the middle part of the country, went all the way into all the way into Florida, and all the way up to Michigan, and yeah, there's kind of warmer than normal weather right here at this time of year, and then right there, then you get to colder than normal weather in Nebraska and like in Colorado, and it's probably slightly cooler than, but it drops, it goes 69 here, and then that's like what, Des Moines area, and then you get to and then you go over to Sioux Falls and you're at 32, and so that's, I mean, that's not that far away, but that's a big difference. Kansas City, you're at 69, and then you go up into Nebraska and you're at 44. Huge difference. It's a little bit unusual. Anyway, that's something I noticed. So anyway, yeah, there's still got the same fires as before. I'm not gonna go over that again this time. But I did learn something new, and I thought I'd share that with you. Like, because this is something important for today. And let's see here. No, I'm gonna hit that one. Let's see. I'm gonna go. No, 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 no. Tracking. Okay, so here it is. You got the radar forecast. So right, I mean, this is kind of unusual right now. Oh. So this is a bit unusual because there's so much lightning all over this area, and the temperature drop right there. There's like this line here, and then you go and then look at, like, but I'm gonna look at the radar forecast, and that's what's crazy because there's like, um, so I'm not sure if there's a central time or Eastern time, or which time zone this is, but this is showing um, significant weather all throughout the Midwest, kind of starting in Oklahoma and going all the way all the way up to through Wisconsin, and then that's going to be this evening. And so some of this is actually red, and this is the AI prediction, and this is the um, and so even though right now there was nothing over here, like there was no, if you remember, there was no precipitation in this area. It just kind of starts out of nowhere almost, and then just kind of in this area here, and it's starting about 10:30, 10:40, 12 o'clock at night, and it's gonna go. So if you live in this area here, you're gonna pay attention to the weather at night. If you live in this area here, pay attention to the weather, because it's got some unusual activity, and yeah. So that's the AI Futurecast. That's the radar forecast, and that's for this evening, late this evening, and overnight. Late as in this starts 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's like between 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like that's the prediction. But right now, all you have is this like lightning, and you have some areas where there's patches of rain, patches of precipitation. It's going through central Missouri, northern Missouri, Illinois, and up into to Michigan right now. This is what's going on right now, and this is late afternoon, Central Time, and then you have So that just kind of unusual activity. Let's see what else is going on in other parts of the country. Seattle 51, Los Angeles 73, New York 40 degrees, Miami 80. See what's happening in Alaska. Alaska, there's a wind pattern going from north Arctic area over the ocean, and then it kind of curves around Alaska, and then it goes back around north. So 25 in Anchorage, 8 in Fairbanks, and look at Juneau. Juneau, there's a little bit inland, 40 degrees in Juneau. Not a whole lot of precipitation in Alaska at the moment. Cold temperatures, clearly. Let's check out Hawaii. Got some precipitation. This is the current current weather. There's upper 70s through much of Hawaii. A weather pattern over here. There's precipitation to the west, northwest of Hawaii, and kind of moving northeast. Winds kind of swirling around, going east to west over Hawaii right now. Yeah, this is kind of like unusual. It's just kind of like different from what I've noticed in the last few weeks. I've been looking at this, or a month that I've been looking at this. It's just kind of unusual weather, because you don't usually see like lightning in this, and then like a lot of times you see, if there's lightning, there'll also be storms, precipitation, in addition. But this, it's kind of just a bit unusual weather pattern. And then there's just a big drop off in temperatures from what was that, like Lawrence or Manhattan? You go Manhattan, go up to Lincoln, 44. So 70 degrees in Manhattan, 44 degrees in Lincoln. That's not that far. Maybe a few hundred miles, but that's a huge change in temperature. Let's check out temperatures. Let's check out the temperature temp map. And that's that line there. That's that change in temperature. But a lot of times it'll be kind of warm throughout this area. Kind of along certain latitudes. It's warm, and then changes among elevation. Cooler, higher elevation. But it's just a little bit unusual. Yeah. And then we'll see what's going on in Canada. Most of the Canadians live in this below not too far from the American border, within 200 miles of the American border. That's where the overwhelming majority of Canadians live. This region here is very, very cold. 0 degrees, -17, -25. So yeah, and then look at Mexico. Mexico's fairly warm in Mexico. 88 in Mexico City. Monterrey 91. And let's see what else we got in Cuba. Mostly 80s in Cuba. 81 Haiti. Dominican Republic 81, mostly 80s throughout the Caribbean. And so we'll go back to high def. And just kind of check that out and go from there. So yeah, that's kind of what there is today. I mean, it's just unusual, but yeah, like yeah. If you live in we'll put it back on the radar forecast, and as you can see, this is the AI forecast in basically late evening after 8 p.m. all the way to 2:15. Like all this is like in yellow, red, green. There's gonna be possible tornadoes, possible hail, possible just strong. When it's sitting on red, or especially the red is severe. Yellow is less severe. Yellow and red and purple are very severe precipitation thunderstorms. You get over here, then you get into mixed, and you get snow. So like right over here, that's mixed. So it's gonna be likely sleet, and depending on the temperature, you get snow. And then the white is snow, and that might be. There might be some place where it looks like they're predicting mixed based on the current temperature, maybe up in 18, we're going to get snow. Yeah. Anything else we want to look at? Maybe this will, like I'll go back to the high def, and we'll go to I'm guessing there's going to be power outages as well. There may not be a lot of power outages now, but there's probably going to be power outages later. The power outages are in blue. There'll probably be power outages in this portion of the country. And yeah, anywhere there's lightning, anywhere there's heavy precipitation, heavy winds, heavy thunderstorms, there could be power outages. Yeah, so let's no earthquakes to report today. Let's check out air quality, and then I'll stop there. So this is similar to how it was the other day, where you got a lot of parts of the northeast, the central portion of the country, so central northeast, but it actually goes all the way into the southeast as well. Moderate air quality, better air quality in the rest of the parts of the country. And yeah, I'll stop there. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Yeah, like I said, if you live in this part of the country here, you're gonna want to pay attention to the weather, the meteorologist this evening, because there could be tornadoes, and then like I said, this is late evening today on 3/6. There could be severe thunderstorms all along this portion of the country, and possibly a late morning these parts of the country, and yeah, so pay attention to the weather this evening, and hope you have a safe evening.